Hi everyone, it's Tanya Grovenko here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you are new here, I'm sharing with you here real insights and lessons about remote work, what works, what doesn't, and how to grow your remote career without burning out. Before we start, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel for weekly updates about remote work. Today we are going to talk about something really important, and it is about why people are keeping up their remote careers. People start very motivated with a lot of hope, but why so many people end up giving up? So we are going to discuss the reasons why people are giving up and the way for you to avoid their mistakes. Stay tuned. Mistake number one is waiting for the perfect time. And it is one of the most common mistakes because a lot of people are just waiting for the perfect time to start their remote career, to grow their work career, to learn about the remote career. And they always feel like, I don't have enough time right now. And I have kids, I have a full-time job, I have so many responsibilities, I need to take care of my parents. And guys, I realize as well that as adults, we have so many responsibilities. And the truth is that people who are successful virtual assistants, remote workers right now, they also started in the messiness of life. Within their responsibilities, they started to find time and they started to go little by little. So the truth is that there will never be perfect timing. So you need to carve out the time during your busy daily life to actually make it work. I, for example, have one of my alumni, Kista, who actually is a stay-at-home mom, and she also was taking care of her first child all by herself. And during that time, she actually found the time to still study. During the nap time of her child, during the late nights, she made it work because the truth is consistency is what matters most, not the quantity of time. So the truth is, those people who wait for the perfect conditions in order to start or grow will actually never find them. But those people who start, even if imperfectly, will eventually find their rhythm. Mistake number two is learning too much and applying too little. This is what we call learning paralysis. So it's basically when you are taking courses, you are watching tutorials, you are reading blogs, articles, and you feel productive. You feel that you are actually moving forward, but you are not applying anything. And so it means that you are essentially stuck. Because if you just learn the theory without applying it in real life, it actually does not give you value. So one of my students, one of my alumni, Akira, mentioned that she was also facing this issue. She was, orbiting around freelancing, learning different skills, but actually always felt stuck for almost 2 years until she finally realized that she just needs to focus on something, on just one skill. And the truth is that you do not need to learn everything, to learn so many different skills. Start with learning just one area, but practice it well. It will boost your confidence and it will really, really feel like you are progressing, especially when you apply your skills. Mistake number three is comparing your beginning to someone else's middle. And guys, this can be completely easy for us in the age of social media. It's like when we scroll on Instagram, we see all these people who seem successful, they have a lot of clients, they are earning a lot of money, they have the freedom, they have the flexibility, and we feel like, I'm left behind, right? So this is completely common and natural, but stop yourself. Do not compare yourself to someone else because you do not know how much they can to work to actually achieve that. So one of my alumni, Greta, she actually mentioned to me that she struggled with the same thing. So she actually compared herself to other people on social media, to other students, because she was actually in her late 40s with a career gap, and she didn't know how she actually could, succeed. But she still decided to consistently put effort into improving her skills, being visible online, and also reaching out to potential clients. And now, a year after, she is confidently supporting clients online. So people who make progress focus inward, not on who is ahead, but on who they are becoming. So focus on yourself and making yourself better every single day instead of comparing yourself to someone else. Mistake number 4 is working without structure. And a lot of students or people who start my online course, they say, Tanya, how do you keep motivated? How do you keep motivated to study when your motivation is down? But the truth, guys, is that it is impossible, absolutely impossible to be motivated every day. And the truth is that it's not about motivation. Yes, you need to be motivated, but there will be ups and downs in your motivation. So discipline is really, really important. You need to have structure. You need to have systems. For example, making sure that in your calendar every day you have 30 minutes or 1 hour a day where you invest your time in learning new skills, in applying to jobs, in reaching out to clients, or making yourself visible online. Make sure that you structure your day in a way that allows you to work on your goals, even when you don't have the motivation. Or make sure that you apply to a specific number of jobs every day. So give yourself goals, give yourself structure, and it will consistently, little by little, bring you to results, to the biggest success. The last mistake is believing you need to have it all or nothing. For example, that you need to leave your full-time job in order to become a full-time virtual assistant or remote worker. You need to abandon all your other activities in order to work remotely. While this is a myth, guys. I know a lot of my students started to work remotely part-time while still keeping their full-time jobs, their other projects, activities. And this is a very wise choice. Why? Because while you are not yet stable as a remote worker, please do not give away, do not abandon your other sources of income, your other activities. So remote work and the side incomes that you get from remote work can be absolutely implemented in what you already have, based on your availability. For example, if you have 1 hour a day or 2 hours a day free, then it can be your time to do remote work. And as you expand, as you have more clients later, as you have more stable income as a remote worker, then this is a time where you can consider actually switching more fully to remote work. So guys, those were the 5 mistakes why people give up too early. Sometimes people give up just before they could actually succeed. And as you can see, you don't need to wait for the perfect timing. You need to implement what you have learned. You need to practice what you have learned. You need to build structure and routine. And little by little, small steps by small steps, it will bring you to big results. And you do not need to abandon your current lifestyle, your current life, your full-time job in order to start your remote career. So if you are keen to explore about how to become a virtual assistant, how to start your remote work career, feel free to register my free webinar, 5 steps to starting your work online and landing clients, click the link down below. It's absolutely free, so you can explore whether remote work is suitable for you and learn how to start. See you guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video and see you in my next episode.